Hi, this is Lucky Robin, and this is update 9 of the 2016 French Biointensive Organic Raised Bed Garden series. So the garlic is trucking along, doing rather magnificently. Got some bolting onions in here. These are, they were just bunching onions that I overwintered, and I haven't done anything with them yet. I'm just pulling them as I need onions. The lettuce I harvested rather heavily today. It's still doing really well in here. Basil I took some chunks off of and dehydrated. Starting to get berries on the strawberries in here. Just yellow ones yet, but they're making progress. Still getting a few peas on here from the volunteer peas. Running along here. It's not a lot, but I didn't expect there would be. There's only 3 pea plants in there. The potatoes are coming up really nicely in this one. Not as well in this one. I think I might need to tilt it upwards so it gets a little bit more of the sun coming from this direction. The 2 pepper plants are doing really well though. Oh. The yarrow is getting ready to bloom. Unfortunately, it's getting caught up in the netting, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that. Echinacea has gotten twice the size of what it was last week. No sign of flower heads yet. Onions doing pretty good. The onions on this side are finally starting to take off. I harvested a whole bunch of the blood vein sorrel. The onions in the back are doing better. They get more sun on that side. Okay, I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a weed, but it could be a parsnip that got misplanted. I'm just really not sure. And the squirrel screwed around in here too much. Carrots are coming up nicely. The onions here are doing well. The peas have really taken off this week. Got some more radishes that are really close. So that one's ready. I need to plant some more in here. I'm going to do a new packet of seed because the old one is just not enough germination. It's from 2012. The new one is from this year, so I should get better germination with that. Yeah, lots of carrots coming up along here. Cucumbers are doing great, and I'm not sure. I threw some cantaloupe seeds in here, but I don't think that that's a cantaloupe. It should look more like a melon or more like the cucumber. Start like that. I think it's too early for cantaloupe to germinate. Got my peppers going pretty well. Some of these have a couple flowers on them already, which I'm going to pick off because I want the plants to get bigger. See how easy these weeds are coming out? This is part of having really deep raised beds. They just come out super easy. Got to get out here and deadhead these so they'll bloom some more. I've been really harvesting the lettuce. It just keeps coming and coming. The kohlrabi is getting larger. Not big enough to eat yet, but maybe another couple weeks. I did harvest one of the pak choi that was being shaded out. There's another one back there that's being shaded out. Harvested a lot of kale, of the lacinato, not the dinosaur kale. It's getting shaded out a little bit, but that's okay. Need to get in here and weed because there's some grass seed that's come up amongst my onions. A lot of it. Yeah, apparently I wasn't paying enough attention. So the broccoli is doing really well in here as well. My cauliflower, it's not getting as much light. It's being shaded by the kale, but that's okay. Once it gets big enough, it will be getting plenty of light. The tomatoes have really grown. And I'm in the process of hardening off my other 2 tomato plants and some basil I cloned. So hopefully that'll get in pretty soon. Zucchini's doing well. I'm a little concerned about the white because that often indicates blight. And this is a new plant, so I shouldn't have that on it yet. Been harvesting the chard heavily. The crookneck is looking really healthy. And the yellow zucchini's been chomped on a bit. So I need to get out here with some garlic pepper spray and spray these down. I don't care if they munch on the chard, but I don't want them wrecking my zucchini. Got to get out here and harvest the broccoli. This is the Romanesco before it decides it's going to flower. Brussels sprouts are doing fine. They'll take forever. My bronze fennel is doing really well. It looks like something's been eating my basil too, so definitely got to get that garlic pepper spray made up. This is the sorrel that my mother transplanted over here. It's doing pretty well. Nasturtiums are starting to grow really well. And then I've been harvesting in here a lot. A lot of the parsley has been harvested, and it's already back about half the size of what or twice the size of it was when I harvested it. So with the flat leaf, and then this one is grown back about a third. So everything in here is doing pretty well. But I need to get some water on the German chamomile because it's starting to kind of not like the heat at the bottom there. And the celery has really taken off, as has the hyssop and the English sorrel. So I'll come over here and show you what I'm hardening off. I've got, this is my Lillian's yellow or heirloom tomato, and this is my Opalka tomato, which is also an heirloom. And then I've shut down my arrow garden after I harvested really heavily on the Thai basil, and then I planted it in a planter. And then this is all of the Thai basil I have cloned. This is another tomato plant, and so is that and that. But the rest of it's all the Thai basil. So hopefully I will get those tomatoes into the garden tomorrow or the next day. They have taken to the hardening off really well, probably because I would have the window open at night by their light stand when they were in the house. So that is the update for the garden.